Hey guys, Maron here. Welcome to another movie day, and today I'm very excited to watch this movie today. Today Jungle Book came out in theaters, and I am going to use my readmit pass. I've been saving it specifically for the Jungle Book. And funny story, they actually valued this for the most expensive showing. I was since the most expensive showing at my theater is 3D, I was gonna see it in 3D, but I don't know why it wasn't listed yesterday. Barely this morning I checked again times to make sure they didn't change the times or anything. And my AMC theaters, my AMC theater that I go to, if you guys recall, from my previous movie day starting with London Has Fallen, I told you that they're gonna open an IMAX theater and they're going to open it today. So today's the grand opening. It doesn't open till tonight at 7. First showing Jungle Book in IMAX 3D. They valid the readmit pass for the Jungle Book in IMAX 3D, and I'm super pumped because I haven't been in an IMAX movie in about 3 years, and an IMAX 3D movie ever since The Christmas Carol back in 2009, so nearly 7 years ago, so I'm very excited. I don't feel like spending money on popcorn, so I'm just gonna sneak in Cheetos and sprinkles. Um, Probably gonna get away with it, but yeah, can't wait to watch Jungle Book.
If the clock should strike the darkest hour and an emergency should occur, travel through the closest exit. Watch your step as you walk out of the theater and move far away. And now, it's time to reveal what's soon to enchant an AMC near you.
Danger in human life for the beast.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh.
Did you
I'm
want to?
sorry.
I'll let you.
Next time. Okay.
The theater and seeing our movie, it took a lot of imagination, hard work.
Trust in me.
Everything you do is right.
Wow, great experience in IMAX.
Kind of a couple of things uncovered. Managers are doing something. They're picking.
So let me just say, I cannot wait to review this once I get home.
If anything happens to that kid, I'll never forgive myself.
Come on, Mowgli, let's be on our way.
But I'm helping Baloo get ready for hibernation.
Alright guys, so I just experienced my very first IMAX film in a very long time. My last IMAX film I've ever seen was Catching Fire, Hunger Games Catching Fire. But my last IMAX 3D movie I've seen was Christmas Carol back in 2009. I've really only seen four IMAX movies in my life. Cloud with Chance Meatballs in IMAX 3D, Disney Carol IMAX 3D, Hunger Games Catching Fire IMAX, and now Jungle Book IMAX 3D. So I recently got to experience the Jungle Book in IMAX 3D, and yes, I got my ticket for free. I had that free movie ticket, and the movie ticket for the IMAX showing came out completely free, so I'm satisfied. And it was the grand opening, the very first showing in that IMAX theater. So Jungle Book is the new Jon Favreau, um, basically remake from classic cartoon to live action remake. Jungle Book is the story of Mowgli, who's being raised by a pack of wolves. They refer to him a man cub, and he is basically being threatened by the villain of the movie, Shere Khan. He's basically telling the wolves that raised Mowgli, why are they even racing a human? They shouldn't be racing a human. They should be racing some wolves of their own type. And Shere Khan's basically wants to start this fight between the wolves and him. And Mowgli just thinks it's better if he goes off to a journey ahead somewhere safer, where Shere Khan cannot find him, and somewhere where the wolves could have peace, and so they won't get into this fight with Shere Khan. So basically Mowgli, he basically runs into a talking bear whose name is Baloo. He and Mowgli become friends, and you have Shere Khan on the other side chasing after Mowgli, trying to find him to kill him. And this movie is just amazing from start to finish. This movie is a movie you have to experience in IMAX. This movie is just amazing. The voice talent is just amazing. Bill Murray as Baloo, amazing. Scar Johansson as Ka, amazing. Ben Kingsley as what's his name? I'm sorry, Ben Kingsley as the Black Panther Bagheera, and we have Christopher Walken as King Louie, who does an amazing job also. And they got the perfect cast for this movie. They got an all-star cast. And also, this is basically Neil Setty's, I think that's how you say, yeah, Neil Setty's first movie. Neil Setty's the kid who plays Mowgli. This is his first movie, and this kid deserves something. Like, he really does deserve something, because acting in front of a green screen is, I heard it's really difficult to do, actually. And it's not as easy as movies can make it look. And this kid, he just nails it. It looks like he's actually talking to these animals, and the CGI in this movie is just amazing. You don't even know that they're CGI. They look so realistic. You can't even tell if they're real or not, and it's just amazing. Of course, this comes from the guy who directed Iron Man, which I adore. And this movie's just fantastic. The action is amazing. The voice talent is real good. The CGI is just mind blowing. This movie just has everything right, does everything right. And as for the 3D, I did see it in IMAX 3D. IMAX 3D is like digital 3D, so the 3D is fine. The 3D does pop at you sometimes. It does have a lot of depth. That's probably the best part of the 3D in this movie. So let's get to the ratings. For 3D, this movie gets a fun 3D viewing experience, which means good 3D. So 3D does get well utilized in this movie. And as for the IMAX experience, a wall-to-wall, top-to-bottom screen is just amazing. The audio in this movie and IMAX is amazing. This movie has to be experienced in IMAX. I give my IMAX experience a 9 out of 10, or a very satisfying IMAX experience, which means worth the extra money. As for the movie itself, the movie probably has a flaw or two that they could fix very easily, but that means still the movie is very good, very well made, and I'm going to give The Jungle Book a 9.7 out of 10, or an A+. Alright guys, sorry I had to rush through this review since I only have 10 minutes to record with this app that I use. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Please watch Jungle Book this weekend. It's amazing in IMAX. IMAX is the only way to go. I'll probably make a separate video saying why you have to check out Jungle Book in IMAX 3D. I'll probably make it later this week. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. I have no idea what my next movie day is going to be. Probably Huntsman or Barbershop. We'll see. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.